in, because had you not taken the route you taken, I would have lit their ass up.
Why is the money so important? Why do you always come back to the dollars? People want to know.
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest, and I'm a good person, and I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money.
A lot of boxers can't say they did, and they're trained in this. And I did it. So for me, Skip, I think Floyd just looked. Floyd, you done made enough money.
In the world of sports, few names shine as brightly as Floyd "Money" Mayweather. But in a shocking twist that has the boxing world talking, NFL Hall of Famer and media personality Shannon Sharpe just took things to a whole new level. Sharpe allegedly leaked Mayweather's bank statement, and the numbers have left everyone stunned. Before diving into the shocking leak, it's important to know what Mayweather stands for. Throughout his career, Floyd built the image of Money Mayweather, a man who couldn't be beaten in the ring or when it came to money. With a career record of Mayweather made over $1 billion, 0 cents, making him one of the highest paid athletes in history.
What do you do with all this money? I mean, like, do you actually use it? I mean, are you using the cash?
You know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
How do you even get this much money? What do you do?
Work hard.
I know that, but like, do you go to the bank and say, I need all of it? I want all of the money in your bank.
No, that's not what you do. You order it. You can order it.
Oh, you can?
And when you order a certain amount, when you order millions of dollars, a Brinks truck comes to your home.
Wow.
Mayweather often showed off his luxurious lifestyle, from his fleet of Bugattis and Rolls Royces to diamond-encrusted watches and multi-million-dollar mansions in Las Vegas and Miami. He turned his name into a brand and claimed financial independence for life. So when rumors of financial trouble started surfacing, most fans brushed them off. After all, this was Money Mayweather we were talking about.
I just want to show the people how I live on a daily basis. This right here is red. So we got this. We like to call this house right here the Palace. This is the EWB, extended wheelbase, Gucci pillows. All depends on how you want to close the door. Stop talking and film me. Come on. I didn't show you guys this. I bought this like 4 or 5 days ago. I got all type of toys, Apple TV, personal machine, all type of crazy stuff. Talked about this yesterday, talked about that. It's blue on the seats. Crocodile Himalaya, 110,000. That's what we do. Live life, have fun, work hard, play hard. Show you guys my lifestyle.
Mayweather, known for his extravagant lifestyle, has taken his love for luxury to new heights with his ridiculous car collection in Dubai. The boxing legend reportedly keeps dozens of high-end vehicles in the UAE, showing off a fleet that rivals even the most elite collectors. His Dubai garage includes multiple ultra-luxury cars, all custom-wrapped and detailed to perfection. What's even more insane is that most of these cars are never even driven. Mayweather once bragged that he keeps cars in different countries just to match the vibe. His Dubai fleet alone is estimated to be worth over $30 million, 0 cents, showing his deep love for luxury. While some people question the practicality of owning so many cars, Mayweather sees it as part of his brand, a living symbol of untouchable wealth and success, even if the engines stay cold in the desert heat.
Money Man, I'm right here in Dubai. Rotana Star, Luxury Rentals. Check them out. When you come to Dubai, top flight, follow me. We got everything. McLaren in different colors. Ferraris, Lambos, whatever you want. Rolls Royce, Bugatti, whatever you want. When you come to Dubai, it's the place to be. Check it out. Crazy colors. Come on, man. Live flashy like Floyd Mayweather. Rotana Star. Whatever you want, they got Rotana Star.
Over the past few years, whispers of Mayweather's financial instability began to grow louder. Several reports hinted at tax issues, lawsuits, and overspending. Some even claimed he was quietly selling off assets, including real estate, jewelry, and even personal memorabilia. But Mayweather, as always, clapped back hard. He took to Instagram and interviews to reject the claims, often posting videos of himself handling stacks of $100 0-cent bills, or standing in front of his private jets and cars. Floyd Jr. once said, "If I'm broke, then give me that kind of broke." Shannon Sharpe, known for his unfiltered takes and sharp commentary on shows like Club Shay Shay and Undisputed, is no stranger to stirring the pot. But his recent revelations may have caused the most damage to Mayweather's image so far. During a heated segment on his show, Sharpe didn't hold back. He said, "You can't keep pretending forever. At some point, the math ain't math." That statement was just the beginning.
Sure, he could be 60 years of age and people would still pay per view
Right.
to watch him box something.
So the lure is still there.
Yeah.
They want to see Floyd get beat, even if it's somebody that's not a name that a YouTuber. A YouTuber did something that a world champion couldn't do.
Yeah. Didn't,
Yes.
no.
But I saw Floyd Mayweather get knocked down.
But at what point does Floyd have enough money not to stoop to do these exhibitions? But at some point there is athletic dignity attached to 50 and 0. And that's the allure of this.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of, okay?
And the people that they're putting him in there with can't put him in harm's way.
No, they-
So he doesn't see like you said, I watched this ruckus on Twitter. I was like,
What?
oh my goodness.
Okay.
It definitely was like,
In a move that no one saw coming, Shannon Sharpe allegedly showed a redacted version of Mayweather's bank statement, said to be from one of his accounts dated earlier this year. The document, blurred in some areas for legal reasons, reportedly showed a balance shockingly under $500,000, 0 cents. That number sent shockwaves through social media. People started asking how a man who once claimed to make $100 million, 0 cents per fight, could now have less than $500,000 in liquid cash. Sharpe went on to break down the document, pointing out large monthly expenses like private jet maintenance and luxury lifestyle costs. He suggested that Mayweather is losing money at a rate he can't keep up with. "You can't keep up that kind of spending without revenue," Sharpe said. He added that exhibition fights in places like Dubai and Japan might pay, but they are not on the same level as the big fights, like Mayweather versus Pacquiao. As expected, Mayweather was quick to respond. He went live on Instagram and blasted Sharpe, calling him a clout chaser and a jealous entertainer who wants to stay relevant by using his name. He denied the bank statement was real, saying, "I got accounts y'all never heard of. You think I'm that dumb? I'm the smartest businessman in sports."
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. You know, we can't feed our family just saying I love you. You know, money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience to do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experiences.
Sharpe has openly criticized Floyd Mayweather's exhibition fight with Logan Paul, saying it lacked the dignity expected from a boxing legend. Sharpe believes that by taking part in these types of matches, Mayweather is choosing money over protecting his respected legacy. This raises questions about why someone so great would take part in events that many see as just cash grabs. Mayweather, however, has responded to these kinds of comments. When asked about his legacy, he said, "Kids can't eat legacy, they eat off the currency." This shows that he is more focused on building wealth for his family than keeping a perfect boxing image. He also made his view clear by saying, "Currency over legacy," highlighting that money and financial safety matter more to him than historical praise. While Sharpe and others think these exhibition matches hurt Mayweather's legacy, Mayweather sees them as smart business moves. He believes they help him stay financially strong and take care of his loved ones. This difference in views shows a bigger debate in the sports world. Should athletes focus more on legacy or on making money? Recently, Mayweather made headlines again by announcing a big step into real estate. He claimed to have bought over 1,000 residential units in more than 60 buildings across New York City. But this bold statement was met with some doubt, as official property records haven't confirmed the deal yet, and the NYC Housing Partnership said they haven't been told about any such sale. Looking deeper, reports say Mayweather is in the process of buying a large affordable housing portfolio in Upper Manhattan. He's in a contract to buy the portfolio for around $42 million, 0 cents from Black Spruce Management. Part of the deal has already closed, and the rest is expected to be completed by late 2024 or early 2025. However, it's important to understand that Mayweather may not own everything. Sources say he could be buying only a minority stake, with the chance to expand in the future. This might explain why property records and housing groups haven't seen any big changes yet.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. I mean, we all know him, the tremendous, talented boxer, but people don't realize how smart he is in business, especially real estate. He just did a blockbuster deal, forget about it. Upper Manhattan, 1,000 units consisting of 60 buildings, affordable housing, $402 million purchase price. The seller, Black Spruce Management. This is going to be a monster, huge deal. Already a very big portion of it already closed. The remaining portion should be closing the beginning of 2025. This is a guy who believes in long-term wealth, generational wealth. He's heavily involved in skyscrapers. Now he's getting very, very big in affordable housing in Upper Manhattan. Tremendous deal. $402 million. Once again, 1,000 units, 60 buildings. Forget about it, Maron. That's what I'm talking about. That's smart. That's generational wealth, in my opinion. Not financial advice, not a financial planner, but very, very impressed. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not too shabby. V for victory.
Further complicating matters, getting official confirmation about Mayweather's real estate deals has not been easy. A representative from his business team confirmed the acquisitions, but didn't want to speak publicly. This added to the confusion and raised more questions. During a call with reporters, someone who said he was James McNair joined the discussion. But the voice on the call didn't sound like McNair in earlier recordings. This made many people question whether the person on the call was really him. Because of these unusual situations, people are now even more unsure about Mayweather's real estate portfolio. Until there is clear and trustworthy information, questions about how much property he owns and what kind of deals he's made will likely continue. Mayweather Jr.'s involvement in cryptocurrency has also come under heavy criticism. One major reason is his connection to Sahil Arora, a person linked to many celebrity crypto scams. In June 2024, Mayweather promoted a new token called Floyd and tagged Arora in his post. But that post was quickly deleted, which raised red flags in the crypto world. Blockchain investigator Zach Exby said that Mayweather is linked to at least 3 crypto rug pulls, where developers disappear after getting investors' money. This isn't the first time Mayweather's name has been tied to failed crypto projects. He's also been involved with Mayweaverse, Ethereum Max, Bored Bunny NFTs, and the Real Floyd NFT. In 2018, the US SEC fined him more than $600,000, 0 cents, for promoting crypto tokens without saying he was paid. Sahil Arora, who promoted Mayweather's latest token, has also been blamed for running other celebrity coin scams. His social media was suspended in June 2024 after being accused of pushing fake tokens linked to different stars.
Mr. I don't lose at nothing is back.
Correction, Mr. just got unbanned from scamming is back. This time, he's selling NFTs. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this is an obvious scam if you can just read the signs, but since Floyd can't read, I'm going to explain it to you all by telling you the history of Floyd Money Mayweather and crypto. Our story starts in 2018 when Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Centratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFTs.
Mayweather's involvement in promoting the cryptocurrency Ethereum Max has also faced heavy criticism. Along with other celebrities, he was sued in a class action lawsuit. The lawsuit accused them of making false and misleading statements to investors, which led to significant financial losses when the value of the token dropped. This has added to the ongoing controversy surrounding Mayweather's business decision. However, before these issues, Floyd Mayweather made a key decision back in 2006 that would change his career and finances. Unhappy with his earnings and wanting more control over his fights, Mayweather decided to pay $750,000, 0 cents, to buy himself out of his contract with Top Rank Boxing, which was managed by Bob Arum. This risky move allowed him to create his own company, Mayweather Promotions, and take full control over his matches and financial deals. This decision turned out to be a smart one, leading to some of his most lucrative fights. For example, his 2007 match against Oscar De La Hoya generated over 2.4 million pay-per-view buys, and his 2015 fight with Manny Pacquiao brought in around $500 million, 0 cents in revenue. Mayweather's self-managed career became a symbol of his entrepreneurial drive and independence. While his independence allowed him to make large earnings from big fights, it also came with some risks. After leaving Top Rank in 2006, Mayweather took control of his own promotions, which brought in a lot of money. However, without a traditional management team to guide him, Mayweather has faced some challenges that could have been avoided with expert advice. For example, his involvement in a $42 million, 0 cents, real estate deal has come under scrutiny. There have been reports suggesting that some of his claimed acquisitions might not be accurate. Additionally, his connections with controversial figures in business ventures have raised questions about some of his investments. While Mayweather has benefited from his independence, it also means that any mistakes are solely his responsibility. The lack of a professional management team may have led to situations where proper checks were missing, putting both his finances and reputation at risk.
With Floyd, he's never had a manager as well, right? He's always negotiated his own deals. Is that what kind of led to his wealth? He didn't have to cut a
It's not that he ain't got a manager, but he has got a manager. So he's can't remember his name now. So he's got a man, an elderly fella that's always with him, and but he does everything goes through him, everything. Floyd ain't very clever, believe me. But training wise, man's a genius, and it's hard work, dedication. Don't matter how good you are. I mean, I am world class as an athlete, but I never trained like the top boys. I just thought, don't worry, because I love a row, I love the fighting. Let's just turn up.
Yeah.
I mean, but after 3-4 rounds, if I ain't knocked you out, got sting coming at my ass.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is currently facing several legal issues related to unpaid debts for luxury jewelry and watches. In one case, a Las Vegas jeweler claims that Mayweather owes $1,400,000, 0 cents, for a $3 million 0 cents diamond necklace he bought in 2015. According to the lawsuit, Mayweather made an initial payment of $1 million, 0 cents, and 6 subsequent payments of $100,000, 0 cents each. However, he stopped paying after that, leaving a large balance unpaid. In another case, Mayweather, along with rapper Tyga, is named in a federal lawsuit filed by Miami jeweler Leonard Suleimanov. The lawsuit says that Mayweather bought several expensive items, including luxury watches and diamond jewelry, in 2021, but failed to make full payments, leaving an outstanding balance of nearly $4 million, 0 cents. The lawsuit, filed under the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations (RICO) Act, accuses Mayweather and his company, the Money Team, of being involved in fraudulent practices.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory, 1.8 million right here. The $20 bills section. We like to call this the Andrew Jackson section, but I like to call it wallpaper. 200,000 in 20s. I heard in the store you can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. Well, it's the biggest Chanel bag in the world. I got this bag from Karl Lagerfeld. R.I.P. May he rest in peace. Money getting motherfucker like myself, always showing out, always talking shit. Like 1.8 million, you know how it is. Check it out. Let them know it's all hundreds. Money made all motherfucking day.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., once celebrated as the world's highest-paid athlete, is now facing significant financial challenges. Recent reports reveal that Mayweather owes over $52 million, 0 cents, in back taxes for the years 2015 to 2022. This huge debt has led the IRS to take serious actions, including freezing some of his accounts and investigating his assets. Despite earning massive amounts from major boxing events, such as his 2015 fight against Manny Pacquiao, which generated over $600 million, 0 cents, and his 2017 match with Conor McGregor, which added another $300 million, 0 cents, to his income, Mayweather's financial troubles continue to grow. His spending habits have raised concerns, with sports commentator Stephen A. Smith noting, "It doesn't matter how much money you make if you spend like you'll never run out." Fans have also noticed a shift in Mayweather's behavior. His usual confidence seems forced, and the once overflowing backdrop of luxury items in his videos now looks much more toned down. For the first time in years, he's not flaunting cash, leading to questions about the state of his finances.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
What do you think about Sharpe's fiery comments on Floyd Mayweather's financial troubles? Share your thoughts, theories, and hot takes in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and stay informed. Stay tuned for more updates, and let's keep our news accurate.